Welcome back, everybody, for Freaking Cheap Fridays. Today, we are taking a look at the indie game, Right Click to Necromance. Now, this game is a totally unfinished game by developer Juicy Beastand, and you can find it on itch.io. I will have the link in the description below for that. And basically, this is we get to run around and be a necromancer type game. Now, it's a little different because, you can't just run around like a wizard and be like, hey, I'm a wizard. I'm just going to create this out of thin air. As a necromancer, we need a certain resource that is a very specific resource, and that is dead bodies. So I got to move my guys around, and once I finish the group off, not before I finish the group, but once they're all dead, then I can right-click to necromance all their bodies and make them serve me as my fighters of doom because they're all dead. So I've got me a nice little group of guys going. You see, they're just scattered all over the place. Groups in size, like here's two. And oh man, now I've got like one group come up there, another group come up that way. I got that group that ran off and left one of their guys there. So I can't necromance his body until that group is destroyed. I'm going to try to get them now. Come on, come on, come on. Getting away from those guys at least. There we go. Now, this is obviously a very simple, straightforward game, but it doesn't mean it's not a fun game. It's definitely fun, and it's not a matter of, like, oh, we just got this group of guys, to fight. There's other guys that once you get your army to a certain size, they're going to come in with even more guys, and they're going to be stronger, and then you get even bigger guys, and you get, like, these other guys, and oh, man, I am done. I did not manage to kill off the entire group and necromance them. So we got to try this again. Okay, so now I've gotten a big enough size army. You can see I've got some bigger warrior, knight type guys with big horns on their heads. They do a bit more damage and take a lot more damage. And then I've got these other, not necessarily necromancers. I mean, they don't raise anything from the dead, but they do fire energy blasts. So I'm assuming they're just mages with skull faces because that's what they want to be. Maybe it's some of the guys from Super Mario that decide to join in the fight here. But we are going to go around, and I'm just going to keep making my army bigger and bigger by picking on these smaller groups until I have just the most massive army I can get. And it doesn't end there. You see down the bottom left, there's a big like rock golem type guy. Now those are extremely difficult to kill. You'll lose a lot of guys trying to take one of those down. But once you take one of those down, you can necromance them too, which means then you have them in your army able to fight for you and help you deal as much damage out as you dealt to them, fighting them to start with. So you just keep building your army up, and there is no end to this. You just keep going until you either wipe out, like no more army, or you just give up. I haven't seen any more of the mages right now. All I'm getting are the bigger knights, and I've only seen that one little mage guy so far. But that's okay. The knights work really well, and now we've got another set of knights that are even stronger than that, and I'm being ambushed from every freaking direction. All right, come on, come on, kill, kill, kill. And you can only move your team in like one direction. You can't really sit there and give like a formation command. They just kind of move around wherever your target reticule is. So you kind of have to use that as best you can to try and make them maneuver the way you want them to. Oh yeah, here we go. I may wipe on this one. I may not. Got two mages, got a bunch of the really tough guys, super tough knights. We'll call them the Super Saiyan 2 knights, and I think, yes, I might wipe on this one. I am losing so many guys. Come on, give me something. That's all I get. Are you left over from that group? Maybe. That's part of one group. So there's still some guys wandering around from the other groups that I have to kill to get those. Come here, come here. I see you, yes. Finally, that entire group gone. Now I took out their mage. I'm going to take them down and recoup some of my losses that I've had. Well, I am now at the point that I have the big golems wandering around. I also have these little mini rock golems wandering around. And you see, they throw down a big stomp, knock everybody back. So that's really good for spreading out a group and giving some crowd control. So I've got 2 of them now. We're going to put them to use up here. They also take a good bit of punishment, which will help against large groups. Besides the fact that they don't die so quickly, they can spread the group out, which means I might be able to keep from being overwhelmed as easily. Woo! There we go. All right, so here we go. Another bunch of these little mini rock golems. That's useful. That's just, you know, spreads everything out, gives me the big powerhouse. Lets me stomp my way around in anger. And all right, got some more. That's the other thing. If you're going against these big groups, right click like crazy, because as soon as you kill like one of this groups off, you'll sit there and immediately necromance their bodies, giving you immediate reinforcements. And that might be all you need to be able to survive some of these bigger, you know, group battles that you can encounter in this. I still have these 2 bodies here I can't find the rest of the group for. Come here, guys. I'm gonna kill you and use you. There we go. Sometimes, fair warning, they do get a little wonky where they'll just kind of stand there and walk around like the last couple of guys and not even attack them. They have to be right there in touching proximity for them to actually attack the guys. But the, you know, computer AI will sit there and gladly just come up and attack you, no problem. Come on. Kill all you guys. See, look, my guys are barely even attacking them. Look, he's right there. Come on. Kill them, quick. Come on. Look at all these bodies I can add to my army. My army of undead. Oh, man. Again. Trying to get one of it, man. They won't come out their little quarry here. They got that other group in the way. All right, fine. That's it. You are going to get attacked right here. I'm just going to make it work the best I can. We are taking you down, sir. And, oh, there we go. Okay, I got 1. That was not that bad. Apparently, he didn't attack as readily as he normally should have. We're going to take out another one. Click, 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 click. Come on. Yes, got 2. I may lose a bunch of my other army guys, but I've got the big boys on my side. I am going to sit here and rip through some guys like this. Come on, come on. That's right. Now, y'all ain't running away now. I'm killing you. Come on. Come on. All right, there's a little bit more of a group. There, oh, yes. Got that group that was just kind of laying there. Might finish off these guys, and there we go. That's that. My army is growing so much bigger. They are sending more reinforcements to try and take me down, and I still have all 3 of my big boys just sit here shredding through everybody. Oh, no, you don't run away. You do not run away from me, sir. What? Hey. That's my fault. I pushed you away. I apologize. But you don't run away and turn your back on me. I've got the 3 big guys. Actually, did I lose one? Yes, I believe I lost one of my big boys. One of my big golems is down. But that's okay. I still got 2 of them. And I've got 5 of the small ones, so I'm just gonna stomp everybody to death. Go, go, go! Yes, it's the final showdown. Here goes the big battle. Stomping, I've lost the 2nd of my big guys, and these guys are doing a lot of damage to me. I am actually losing a bunch of guys because it was a big group of the Super Saiyan 2 warriors. You know, that's what we're calling them again. Because, you know, you got regular guys, then you got the Super Saiyans, and now you got Super Saiyan 2s. Oh, we've got one of the big guys wandering around all by his lonesome. Perfect time to take him down and add him to my army. Because it is a big privilege for you, sir, to be part of my army. I will treat you somewhat well. I mean, you are going to be dead, and I'm just going to raise you from the dead. But, you know, You don't have to worry about health care. I don't have to worry about paying for your insurance or anything. Oh no, I've got ambushed between two big groups of the Super Saiyan 2 guys. They are going to push me right to my limit. And I'm watching that group there. We are going after them. Come here. You're the other group I need to kill to get the rest of those bodies, I think. Come on. Die, 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 die. You go. Done. Oh, yes. Look, see, I got a group up there coming to join me over here. I was hoping maybe they might get chased a little bit further than that, but no. I have lost all of my golems. My big one. Oh, yeah, I've lost all my golems. All my big ones, all my small ones. The Super Saiyan 2 guys are no joke, and I'm about to wipe. Yep, that's it. That's the end of my Ultra Mega Army. Ah, I'm dead. Alright, but that's this game. That's it. This is Right Click to Necromance. Very straightforward. You left click to move your guys around. You right click to necromance the bodies once you wipe out a group. And that's the extent of it. It's very straightforward, very simple game, but a good game if you just want something to pass the time. Since this game hasn't been updated in a while, it probably will be a good while before I look at this again, if they ever do release another update for it. But that's it for today's episode of Freaking Cheap Fridays. This again was Right Click to Necromance. There's a link below in the description. This is donationware, so if you like it, be sure to donate $1 or $2 to the developer, especially if you want to encourage them to do some more content for it. If you liked the video, be sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe and tick the little notification bell so you keep up with all my content during the week. You also follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Keep up with all my updates that way if that's more of your preference. And leave a comment below. Let me know what you like about the game, what you didn't like. If there's a game you want to see me check out in the future, I'll put it on my list to do. And as always, I'm Mr. Spicy. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video.